Hello everyone, Sully the Scourge here, bringing you breaking news on what, on its face, appears to be a massive Boon Nerf. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna read the end right to you, and let you know why you should be afraid. While change can be scary, again, why you should be afraid. Over time, some of these systems have to be reevaluated to see if they're serving their primary purpose without being a deterrent to overall game health and balance. This is very much the theme of Mod 16 as we look to the longevity of this wonderful product. What that basically is company speak for is Boons are getting a massive nerf. Alright, let's jump into the details. So here we have the Boon Tree, right? Now it looks a lot nicer. I will give them that. There's no more paging flipping through. It's more painful on Xbox than it is for PC and whatnot. And you have tiers now, right? So all the campaigns kind of blend together and you get universal Boon points. That's the gist of this new system. I want to bring out, or point out, one other quick thing. Over here you see campaigns, Guild Stronghold, and PvP campaign. So this seems to suggest that the PvP campaign will remain separate, and ideally, I guess, it looks like it won't give universal Boon points. We'll know more later in the week. But at this point, it looks that all the campaigns are more or less the same. The other major takeaway, and it's detailed a little bit, I'll show you guys, is you have these tiers, right? And once you get up to tier 5, you get to the point where you choose 2. And once you get to the end, the Master Boons, you can only choose 1. Now this is not very good. Here, I'm gonna scroll down to it, to the Master Boon section. Again, there's companies speak and what their means for the game. Master Boons, above tier 5, this represents boons that do a bit more than just give passive bonuses. Okay, that sounds really cool, right? They do more than just give passive bonuses. But what that really means? Does that mean the rest of the Boon Tree only gives passive bonuses? Is that what you're telling me with this statement? That I can only choose one thing that does more than just give passive bonuses? I don't know. It used to be very popular to split points, right? Because when you invest multiple times in the same boon, historically you've gotten diminishing returns. And here, when it says choose one, you can't split your 3 points across things. You literally can only choose 1. Same with tier 5, you can only choose 2. You get 8 points, but they can only be spent across 2. You can't split those 8 points across all of them. So I haven't gone on Xbox and counted how many universal Boon points I would have because Xbox is down for maintenance. I'm not going to read too much into the symbols because a lot of them you can see are reused symbols that we've had for our boons for a while, which makes sense. But because of the stat changes, you know, reading into what these boons will actually do, I'm just going to cover that stuff once it goes live. But again, this news just broke and I wanted to bring it to you guys because it appears to be a massive nerf. Again, they're saying that Master Boons will be a unique choice rather than just a passive bonus, kind of suggesting that tiers 1 through 5 are just passive bonuses. And the really sad part is that when you grind it out a campaign, and this is going into the future too because they're talking about the longevity of the game and saying that these kind of what appear to be nerfs are good for the longevity of a game. But the whole reason why you grinded out a month-long time-gated campaign was to be able to make a unique choice at the end. And now, every new campaign, sure, it might add one unique choice, but you're still only going to be able to pick one. And here we've got, what, listed 8 Master Boons? So, if one of these 8 happens to be best in slot, happens to outperform all the others, you're basically just evaluating all the other endgame kind of unique choices. So at the end of the day, will Master Boons really be unique? Will there just be one that outperforms all others and, you know, is just the auto pick and then you can never try out these other things? I don't know if I like this new system. I do like the layout. I will admit that, but this universal boon point thing, I don't think it's that great. So let me know what you think. Like I said, I'll cover what the boons actually do once you're able to see them on the live server, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching.